guys, what's up? Today we'll be talking about config. With config you can create and manage configuration variables for your app from the dashboard. Basically you can set up different parameters in the Parse server which you can later on use in your cloud code. So it's something very useful that will save your time. Let's log into the dashboard and find the config section. Here it is. Parse config is a great way to configure your apps remotely by storing a single configuration object. To start using Parse config, you need to add few key value pairs, or in other words parameters, to your app on the dashboard. This is where you need to go in order to create a parameter. After that, you'll be able to fetch the Parse config on the client. Parse config supports most of the data types supported by Parse object, which are boolean, string, number, date, object, array, geopoint, and file. As you can see, I have already added a parameter. Let's imagine that there's some kind of game we are running where we want to know the winner. I have added a parameter winning number with value 5. You can, by the way, easily add any kind of parameter you want. You just choose type and value. For example, you can set different welcome messages. So back to our case, we have a parameter set up in the dashboard and we have specified the winning number. Now we can go to our GitHub repository and review the function that we have in our functions.js file. Let's do it together. Here is the function itself. It's a very basic function, a default one, and as you can see we have added parse config in it. So what we expect to happen is the following. When we call the function, it should return to the config, get the information that we want, and return a response. We have two possible types of response here, and these will be success and error. So if the response is success, we should see the winning number as a result. If it turns out there is something wrong and the response is error, then we should see an error message. Of course, this is a very basic example, and in reality the case may be more complex, but the idea is to simply see how everything works and what are the principles of using config. So let's return to the dashboard, run the function together and see what happens. We'll go to the API console. We have used it a few times already in some of our previous videos, so you surely know it pretty well already. For type of request, we'll choose post. Then the endpoint will be functions/hello, as hello is the function that we'll be running. And then we click on send query. Here is the result that we are getting. As you can see, we see the winning number, which in our case is 5. That's pretty much how config works. I'll leave a link to the official Parse documentation in the description of the video. You can check it out, you'll find more examples there. That was it for today, folks. As always, let us know if there's something specific you would like us to make a video tutorial about. We'll be happy to receive your feedback. Next time we'll be talking about app settings, so stay tuned. See you next week, guys. Bye bye.